Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from Group 10. First of all, I would like to introduce me and my teammate. My name is Rayhan Kharisma Safitri.
My name is Radezha Humaera.
So the title of our project is Air Toyota Rent Car Admin Dashboard. Next.
Next. Okay, about us. So, Air Toyota Rent Car Admin Dashboard is an application for admin to manage the customer's data of Air Toyota Rent Car. This application is made to make admin easier to fill the data of their own client. And they can also manipulate the data like edit, delete, and add. Air Toyota Rent Car Admin Dashboard also have features for admin to log in and sign up so that they can manage their own client without seeing the other admin's client. Nowadays, managing data is easier with application because it's connected to database rather than do it manually. Next.
Okay, so first of all, what is testing? First, we're going to the definition. So software testing is a method to check whether the actual software product matches expected requirements and to ensure that software product is defect-free. It involves execution of software or system components using manual or automated tools to evaluate one or more properties of interest. So the next one is, what is the purpose of testing? So the first one, the purpose is to detect errors and validate whether they meet the user wishes. The second one, make sure the application is running as it should. And the third one is perform validation to be able to see the correctness of the system, whether the processes that have been written of the specification are the real ones. So in essence, the purpose of testing is to identify errors, gaps, or missing requirements in contrast to actual requirements. And the last one, what is the benefits of testing? So the first one is cost effective. It's one of the important advantages of software testing. Testing any IT project on time helps you to save your money to a long term. In case if the bugs caught in the earlier stage of software testing, it costs less to fix. The second one is security. It is the most vulnerable and sensitive benefit of software testing. People are looking for trusted products. It helps in removing risk and problem earlier. The third one is product quality. It is an essential requirement of any software products. Testing ensures of a quality product delivered to customers. And the last one is customer satisfaction. The main aim of any product is to give satisfaction to their customer. UE or UX testing ensures the best user experience. Next.
There is two types of testing. The first one is white box. So white box testing, also known as a clear box testing, happens when you have insight into the code and or general knowledge about the architecture of the software in question. It's counted among low-level testing and focused mainly on integration and unit testing. The second one is black box. Black box testing is when you have no idea how the software you are testing was programmed. You might not even know exactly how the app should work, but it is your duty to squeeze out if every single functionality or bug you can come up with. Next.
Okay, so what is JUnit and Jacoco? So yeah, JUnit is a unit testing framework for Java programming language. It plays a crucial role test-driven development and is a family of unit testing frameworks collectively known as XUnit. The second one is Jacoco. What is Jacoco? So Jacoco is an open source toolkit for measuring code coverage in a code base and reporting it through visual reports. Next. So yeah, we're going to the live testing session. Radezha will share her screen.
Okay, so this is the first test that we're gonna do is the test with JUnit. So we already run the test here, and we have several tests here. The first one is DAO login test. So inside of the DAO login test, we have three tests. The first one is test get by, test at user, and test get profile. The test get by and test at user has passed, but the test get profile is failed because it was expecting a known, but the result was Pojo Table sign up because in the test get profile, I'm going to show the test get profile. This is the string username. So we input the string username here, and then based on the code that we made on the Java, it will directing to Pojo TBL signup. So the result was this Pojo TBL signup. The second test is DAO user test. And inside of the DAO user test, we have 5 tests. It is test search data, test update data, test add data, test get by ID, and test delete. And all of the tests was passed. Here's the code for the DAO user test. The third test we have is to test the Pojo TBL Carlist test. We have 23 tests here, and most of all the tests here has already passed, but some of the tests is failed. The first test that is failed is the test get data. It was expecting null, but the result was none because we don't put our data here, so it will not get any data, so it was failed. And the second and the third test that is failed is the test delete and the test search. It is caused an error, Java lang null pointer exception, because in this project we use the Java web application, not Java. And the last test we have is Pojo TBL signup test. Most of the test was passed, and only one test couldn't pass. It is the test login user. It was failed. It was expecting success, but the result was gagal because we couldn't add the username and password data here. So the result was gagal instead of success. So here is the code for test login user that is failed because we couldn't put the username and password, so it was gagal. I think that's all for the test in JUnit. My friend Rayhan will explain about the test in Jacoco.
Okay, so we're going to the Jacoco test. So here is the Java code coverage result. There are 2 of them. There are Pojo and DAO. So the total of miss instruction, there are 350 of 843, and the miss branch, there are 7 of 12. We're gonna open the Pojo first. Okay, so there are several elements here. There are table Carlist, table purchasing, but for table purchasing, we did not use this one, so we're just gonna pass this. And the third one, there is table sign up, and the last one is errand car util. We're gonna open the table Carlist first. So yeah, we're gonna open the search. Okay, so for the green one, it means the code has been executed successfully, and for the red one, it means the code did not execute because we did not input any data here, so the program did not execute this one. Next, we're going to the sign up. Okay, so in the sign up, we're gonna open the login user. Okay, same like before, as you guys can see, the green one means the code has been executed successfully. And for the red one, mostly of the red line, it did not execute because we did not put any data there. Next. Okay, we're going to the DAO. Okay, so from the user there, yeah, we're gonna open the get by ID. Okay, same like before, as you guys can see, there are the green line, the red line, and also the yellow line. So here for the red line, same, we did not put any data here, so it did not execute it successfully. Next. Okay, the login. Okay, so for the login, the total of miss instruction, there are 50 of 110, and the miss branch, there are 0 of 0. We're gonna open the add user. TBL sign up. Okay, same like before, the green one, it means it successfully executed, and the red one, it did not execute. Next. Okay, so I think that's all from our presentation. If there are mistakes, we're truly sorry. And thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.